Debbie McComer's starting now, Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Join us for the book reading. If you haven't been following, go ahead to the playlist and catch up with the chapters 1 through 8 on Wednesday, January 29th at 9 p.m. I will be reading chapters 9 and 10. Where we left off, Libby is continuing her volunteer work at the hospital, rocking the babies. It somehow helps with her depression over not having a job. And Dr. Philip Stone did talk to Libby about one of the two teenagers who is pregnant, throwing Libby totally off guard. Libby is determined to get to the bottom of it. Should she talk to the owner of the yarn shop or not? Now, let's take a sneak peek into Chapter 9. Libby thought long and hard about how best to approach Lydia Goetz, the owner of the yarn shop. It would have helped if Philip had showed up at the gym the following morning, but he hadn't, so she didn't get the chance to question him further. Robin urged Libby to stop by the yarn store as soon as possible and talk to Lydia. Easy for her to say. She wasn't the one who had to face a woman she barely knew with this potentially devastating news. Looking back into the previous chapters, the pregnant girl we are talking about is only 13. So think about that. It would be devastating news for a parent to find out your 13-year-old is pregnant. Now, for our sneak peek into Chapter 10. Lydia Goetz couldn't hold still. The conversation with Libby Morgan had upset her terribly, and while she tried to hide it from Margaret, her sister knew something was drastically wrong. She tried several times to get Lydia to talk, but she remained tight-lipped and agitated the rest of the afternoon. Casey pregnant? She couldn't stop thinking about what that would mean to their family and how she and Brad would deal with the situation. When they decided to adopt Casey, they accepted that this wouldn't be a smooth road. While their daughter was thrilled to be a part of a family, she continued to have issues, but this was far and away more than either Lydia or Brad had expected. Join us Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We can find out together the conclusion of these two chapters.